So, humans make mistakes. That's just part of being human. The other day, I, with the best intentions possible, did a stream with the game Call of Cthulhu, which is a very cool game, and I suggest you stick around and find out just why I think it's so cool. But, how do I put this? See, there's a little thing that happened, which is that me forgot to put game audio for a little while. And then I had people who tried to tell me, who tried to warn me, and I thank them. I wasn't paying attention, and that's my bad. So, what I decided to do, all the sound effects that you would have missed for the first about 10 minutes, I recreated them. It'll be seamless. So, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Get through that first 10 minutes. Notice how seamless the audio is. And then in my stream, I'll be like, oh no, I forgot to put the sound. And that's the only clue you'll have that I made this mistake. And then from that point on, it's all normal gameplay. All that to say, mistakes happen, we fix them, we do what we can, and we move on. I know you will enjoy this video, especially for those first 10 minutes. So don't hesitate, just watch it. You'll see the sound effects are really cool. Let the video begin. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. There it is. Perfect. As you can see, I have no slots left, slots started of this game yet, because like I said, I have never played it. So, Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. I'm guessing I'm Pierce? Let's find out. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end.
Scared noises.
Ooh, bad start.
With blood, why is there blood?
I'm confused. Okay. Right off the bat, though, I kind of like the art style and the graphics and all that jazz. It's impressive. Okay, here we go. WASD to move. Ooh, that's Let's get back to it, shall we? Okay. It's still pretty sensitive, but I guess I'll just have to get used to it. Maybe it'll get useful after a while. So, dead sharks. That's cool. Lots of dead sharks. See, in itself, that's not super spooky, but why am I here? I don't think I'm a shark fisherman. Sharkfish person. So, control to crouch. But over there is just a door. Does nothing. Ooh. How do I interact with... Oh, I guess I need something to light it with. That would make sense, right? Can I do something with this? Aha! So E is action, now we know. Well, that didn't give much. First puzzle that it... Oh, I just have to go beside it. I don't have to light it now, I guess. Do I? Yeah, okay, no I don't. Huh. What can I pick up? This? Ooh. So what am I trying to light?
Flink.
Oh. Oh, because I didn't know what it was, I couldn't... Why am I going away? Bolt cutters are obviously for this. Because there was no lights, I wasn't able to use the item. That's what it was. Now, will it automatically? There you go.
Clink.
Those aren't cutters. Anyways, who am I to judge? The fuck is that? Who said that? I'll admit, not super happy about the creepy voice talking to me as I walk in, but you know what? Just gonna roll with it, cause it's too early to call it quits on this stream. Music is cool. Music is creepy. Oh, for a second I thought that shark was that whale was alive because the cloudy thingy just like. Yes, I'm an expert at this. Me? Are you calling me a putrid offering? Yes. Or these guts? If it's the guts, I kind of agree, but me? I'm not that bad of an offering, am I? See that in the corner there where it says hold shift to run? Never reassuring. I'm not gonna run though. I'm gonna wait till I have to. Fine, I'm running. It's not much of a... Was it the lantern? Okay, it was the lantern. Okay. Oh, cultists. Where are their faces? Who's this guy? Oh ho! Hello there. That was ineffective. Oh, I saw all that? I thought it was... Well, ah. That makes more sense. I hate whiskey. It's not that bad. Just don't drink too much of it. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearance, and that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine for the moment. Ooh. Ooh, character building. I didn't know there was stats and things like that. Which is what this is looking to be. The Lost Battalion. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. There's more Pierce stuff. Is it because I have something to spend? Oh, sanity. Mental trauma. Yeah, that would do it. Veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne Offensive. Never heard of that one. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. That might be why I don't know of it. I'm not a huge expert on the American side of it. I'm a bit more knowledgeable on the Canadian side of it. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Didn't work this time. Alright. This game's really pretty. Ooh, a bunch of stuff to interact with. Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
For now. And okay. So I guess this is just here's how the mechanics of this game work. Huh. Interesting. Case closed. Oh, I solved that one. Cool. One knowledgeable dude.
Click.
Oh no, turn on the music.
Click.
Thought it might change the channel. Oh, it is changing the channel, but...
Ring.
Ring-a-ling. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce,
Yes.
private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yes.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherfield, in charge of investigators
Lucy.
over at Wentworth. I'm
Hi.
calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has
no.
destroyed some of the documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Clever. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. And I'll chuck one in eloquence. There you go. Cool. Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to
Now,
date.
some people might be watching this and saying,
And on a
that's a
related
shitty
matter, may
build.
I raise a sensitive
Maybe.
question?
we'll find out.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem that you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is
Didn't I
scarce.
just get here?
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy
She
of the
makes a
Wentworth
valid
Detective
point.
Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still there?
Bye, Lucy.
I'm coming.
Click.
Hi, you're not Lucy.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're
Sound
free
for
to
the game
leave
is now
anytime,
on.
sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster.
Sorry.
Collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you
I do
come
want to
me,
fix that. Apologies.
It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Luckily, you had the subtitles. You didn't
Sarah,
miss
my
much
little
else, let's be
girl.
honest. There wasn't that
She
much,
is dead.
except for...
Even you must know
I did
her.
mention a creepy sound
She
earlier,
was
didn't I? Whoops.
Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
What's going on here?
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
Oh,
I
that's not
can't
cool.
do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Yes, it reminds me of my nightmare I had a few minutes ago.
Come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got?
Jeez.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it. A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Intriguing, intriguing. Rotating doesn't do much.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I don't know, I didn't get a chance to think about it. The
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Yeah, the fuck is
That's
that?
right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say about Warehouse
the sender's
36?
label mentions Warehouse.
Okay, never
That's
mind.
right.
And
Never
you
mind.
think your
Never
daughter...
mind.
is what you go
Never
to
mind. I read about her mental
You must tell me
fragility.
if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Sounds like you, sir, are in a bit of denial. Seeing things is one of the not prerequisites, that's not the word I'm looking for. One of the... Word help. What's the word I'm looking for here? One of the defining pieces of insanity. But, let's go.
Her husband was a big deal on the island.
Symptoms. Thank you. That is a good word.
Police are sticking to the accident theory.
A better word, actually.
Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an
Telling you you're
accident.
right, man. Take it. Where did she live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a very
It's a small,
Lovecraftian
remote
place
island off
name.
the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret
Literally
regarding
what he
my
said 2
daughter,
minutes
Mr.
ago.
Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm
Really?
willing to
I'm not.
do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
Calm
Let
down,
something
Pierce. He wasn't yelling or anything.
An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Oh, okay
All right.
then.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
That's kind of a douchey thing to say. It's like, I knew you could take it because you're desperate.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
I kind of want this painting. It's really cool. Looking for a book.
Darkwater is off the
Oh,
coast
jeez,
of
right off the bat.
Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Gee, I wonder why. Darkwater has been inhabited since the 14th century, still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes, but don't let that romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. Okay. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Gee, I wonder who that is. Was it a sea or a dream god? Both. No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. Intriguing.
All I have to do is go to the port. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Oh, okay, that's not... Did I interrupt what you were actually saying? Okay, well, too bad. Ooh. Okay, that's just a drawer.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Cool. My leave for dark water. So door? Door it is. To dark water we go. No, I don't want to skip. Haven't seen this yet. So this is the part where Dagon pops out and eats the boat and then we're done. Game over, right? Yeah. I mean, may as well. I mean, chances are we're going up against Dagon and that's not gonna end well, so roll credits right away, save the time. Still a nice looking game though.
We're almost there.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me know at the exact moment I looked back at you. Sila. I think it would be pronounced Sila.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you, Mr. Fitzroy.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
That's practical.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Just move this here real quick. Voila. Well, those are the docks. Can I talk to this guy? Main objective, talks to Fitzroy. I just did that. Hey you, what's your name? Well, guess we'll never find out. Who's Bradley? Holy cow. They sure did a number on that whale. Oh, there you go.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Hey, crab.
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ew. Something's wrong with your face, dude. I don't know, do I want to be a douche with him, or do I want to be a douche with the sailors?
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What do you think?
Confidence.
That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another
Not
one
this.
of these locals. Go give your
Hey, Kayla,
valuable
thank you for the
advice
like.
somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us
The
anyway.
blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Yes, but I want to
Yeah,
disturb
no
you.
way.
Oh, okay, I
You're
can't
not
anymore.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
They all kind of look similar, don't they?
Back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Alright.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Starting to repeat the same old thing. Let's go have a drink.
Hey, be careful.
I got noticed.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
But he spat on your floor. Hold to test strength. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It wasn't me who went looking for it. I think I have... Oh, jeez. I forget what I have more points in. Let's be Canadian about
Pure
it.
instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
What's wrong with your arm?
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
Will do.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
That sounds fair. Looking for the warehouse.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That's true.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Oh, that's a hint. Tell me about this place.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I mean, the name is kind of actual, considering there's a stranded whale right outside his door right now, when you think about it.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
'Cause they're cool.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
That's true. That's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Maybe more.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yes. Oh, I can't have a drink anymore. Well, that's too bad. Unless it's... Ah, there it is.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I like the little song in the back. Little drinking song.
I think we'll get along well.
Oh, okay. This will affect your destiny. Really?
That'll be all for now.
Are there multiple endings to this game? I'm guessing that's what it meant by that, but... Hey, dudes.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Mind if I just eavesdrop on your conversation here?
She will do it.
I didn't pay him.
Oh.
He didn't ask me to pay him.
Cold.
Not my fault.
Stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I could shoot him with the harpoon. Then I wouldn't have to pay him. Who are you? You look like someone I need to talk to. I'm just gonna... Hey! These are the guys singing.
Do you like our song?
I sure do.
We're true sirens.
And I came here, didn't I?
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What is
I've
this
never
song?
heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
How do you know? You weren't there.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Please keep singing. There you go. The shanty.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Silas returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. That was that crashed boat from earlier, wasn't it? We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remained of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and part of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshops, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff at the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family and with friends to taste a miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Interesting. I wonder if that's the same warehouse 36. 836? We'll find out soon. Before I talk to this guy, because I have a feeling this is the guy that I'm supposed to talk to, I want to go eavesdrop on more conversations. Oh, actually, I might have to go talk to her too. And that's just an empty table. And where does this lead? Oh, it's locked. It leads nowhere. She doesn't have the little text thingy, so I'm gonna say that she's...
What you looking at,
she
stranger?
does have it. Whoops.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
Is that considered flirting in the 1920s?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Excuse me, jeez. Can I
told
talk to you again?
Beat it.
Oh, fine. Welp. That was nipped in the bud. Who are you?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
But say that again?
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
What are you talking about? Can I try talking to her again? She's the only one I can talk to.
I told you to beat it.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of... Okay, fine. Never mind. Jeez. Unpleasant lady. So, I guess we'll go back and talk to Fitzroy. Captain Fitzroy.
Broken.
Oh.
This place seems half abandoned.
I was gonna ding ding.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. I wonder if that's the impolite lady inside that I somehow offended.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
So it is the boat that... I'm just gonna explore your office, dude. Be right back. Ooh. I haven't checked my journal in a while. What's new here? I have 1 CP available. I have 3 strength. Oh, so I did have better strength than eloquence. My bad. I'll try to be pretty, even, I guess, would be the best way to go, considering I have no idea what I'm doing. What say you, chat?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
It says photograph of Captain Fitzroy. Oh, but a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Daddy, maybe? Actually?
What a macabre souvenir.
It's the leg. Am I to understand that you disagree, fellow chat? Your other stairway's blocked, dude. No, you got 2 legs. So it wasn't you on the picture.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But
Cool.
in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When
That's
you're done,
fair.
come join me on the deck.
Okay. Do you
I
have anything
brought
else
out
to
the
say?
Charles Hawkins
Okay.
cargo
Okay.
manifests. They're on the table next to you. But
You
in
are fully
truth, you're
allowed to
likely
disagree.
be disappointed.
Doesn't mean I will do differently.
These manifests are signed by
That's
Charles
loud.
Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? I didn't say you were wrong. I said you were allowed to disagree. That I just might not listen to you. Maybe you'll be proven right and I will die a horrible, horrible death.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I don't know, it looks like fabric. Fabric doesn't rust, does it? Oh, I just saw the hooks and the stuff. Okay, never mind. That's a wall. Hey.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
So I guess that means that he's got some rep.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
That huge one there? Okay, fair enough.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yep. Oh. Unlocked answer. Ooh. Yeah, seriously, that's a good question. Why 36? It seems to be like the island can't even fit another one, let alone 35 others.
Family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Who's that? Hey, I unlocked answers. That's pretty cool. Let's talk about Darkwater a bit. First,
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
yeah, but who would do it? It doesn't look like this island necessarily has the manpower to figure it out. So many
I found a threatening letter
unlocked
signed by a
answers,
certain cat.
not answers.
What?
Other
I
things.
don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
You have a cool voice, I have to say. Talk more
miraculous
about the
catch.
gigantic whale.
Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
I did.
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Was not super descriptive, to be honest.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I did see it. All right. Talk about the
Your
documents real
manifests have
quick.
been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
They could.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Oh, no, there was another thing I could...
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Will do. I like Captain Fitzroy. He's kind of cool. Let's go see that wooden leg after I spoke to him, just in case it gives us something, but I don't think so. Just in case. Oh, I missed a drawer earlier. Well, it's just a drawer.
What a macabre souvenir.
No, it's his dad's leg. Come on, dude. Not that I would keep, like, my dad's actual leg, but if he had a wooden leg, I'd keep it. It's pretty cool.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
That's impressive. There, saved you from the draft. Warehouse 36. Did they actually do progress on the whale? Yeah, they did. Wow, that's cool. Good job, game.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
These wounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that.
You're not sailors. It's a sign.
This guy over here just fishing like he doesn't give a shit about anything. That's pretty funny. Hey, dude. You know who they look like? They kind of look like... I forget the name. I haven't read Tiny Tiny in so long, but kind of look like the... Is it Capitaine Haddock? Anyways, they kind of look like him, I find. Maybe it's just me. How do I get to the warehouse? Am I on the right track? It is that giant building over there, right? Hey, people to talk to. What's up? No, I do not.
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Who the hell's
Yeah,
Brandon?
we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Wait, what? Just arrived, you
How can I be
fools.
the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
Okay, that makes sense.
Bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue. Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us. What brings you to Darkwater?
These guys are wasted. Yeah, let's talk about the island first. Who's
That
Saint
statue
Brendan?
represents your local saint.
Which statue?
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Loyal people.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Cheers to that.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I mean, that's harsh, but okay.
Is it
Who's
Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
You didn't. Please do. So
Is
you
it
won't
Cat
say
who's shaking down?
Okay, that's all.
Nothing.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Which statue? Where's the... Oh, there... Nope. That one? Oh, that looks like it's it. Let's go check it out. Strange markings. And he has no face.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
It's probably because you don't know it, and probably most people don't know it either. Alright, so what do we have here? I learn more about myself. Oh, I have 1 CP. Let's... Oh, I can't. Ah, I see. Let's put a bit in psychology then. I'll get it one day, I promise. Okay, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Not that either. Dark water. Oh, okay. I should check my journal a bit more often. Alright, let's try to get to the warehouse. Not through here. I imagine... Hey dude, I didn't see you there earlier. Can I talk to you?